Envy the Dead is the first Arabic zombie film ever made, which was like the biggest probably ambition of making the film was the selfish desire to be first. I really love horror and the symbolism behind it. The film runs at 10 minutes, so there wasn't a lot of room for exposition. What I really tried to aim for was to pull off a successful third act, as though it was part of something larger where the story had already developed and things had been explained, and characters had probably been introduced and killed off. And what you're left with is this third act, if you will, with one character on his own in an Arab metropolis, a fairly anonymous one, but I think people would recognize it as the UAE. Again, to take that distorted mirror that you put up in front of people whenever you make a horror film, and to put it up in front of Arabs, and give them something that they can identify a little bit more with. A lot of people, especially ones who don't like horror a lot, kind of just tend to focus on the surface of just shocking images and action, but there's a lot under the surface of horror that is just filled with metaphor and symbolism. Horror is really a way of talking about things without talking about them, whether it's the vampire or the zombie or the werewolf. They're all pretty much metaphors for, I guess you could safely say, the more negative aspects of ourselves as human beings, just exaggerated and romanticized to the point that they become like obscene caricatures. But this is the first Arab festival in the Arab world that's recognized our film, which we're very happy about. It's nice just to be able to attend, but it's also I'm really glad that it's getting some exposure here. I hope people, when they see it, they'll be curious at least to go and see it and like what they see.